Hello, everybody. Daily Query here, and today I'll be having fun with a little challenge scenario in ClanGen. We're not playing with cats this year. No, we're running ourselves a pride of lions. Oh no! Oh god, not that kind. The rules are simple. This clan is led by a Tom or mask-leaning cat whose name ends with mane instead of star. Any Toms or mask-leaning kits must be driven out once they're made warriors, and your leader must never accept in any other Toms into the clan, be them kit, cloner, or kitty pet. While the leader must always patrol the borders alone, the rest of the clan is free to hunt or train instead. The eldest Molly is to be set as deputy. Lastly, the leader only has one life to lose. If they die, you can bring in a previously exiled Tom from outside the clan. So, let's start this year off with the two-win Star Clan. First up is Tansy Egg, who was killed by a badger near the start of the year. Given how fast she died, there's not much to say about her, but she loved to tell all sorts of stories to the younger cats. Lastly is Freeze Croak, another elder. She was out on a walk, minding her own business, when an eagle thought her an easy snack, and unfortunately flew away with her. She was more reserved than Tansy Egg, the other elder being her only real friend in the clan, but the rest of the cats still missed the cranky old lady. And kicking off the clan, we have Stormmane. A confident and kind leader, he's quite friendly with outsiders, and willing to let almost anyone join his pride. Since this is only the first year, there's not a whole lot to say about his rule, but hopefully he stays in power for a few more years at least. Next up, eldest of the Mollies, is Witherpond. She's very serious and quick to scold the younger cats if they get too rowdy or put off their duties, but she has the best intentions, just wanting the pride to run smoothly and everyone to stay well fed and healthy. She's also the only one who's not mates with Stormmane, with no interest in having kits of her own. The current medic of the pride is Billowfur. She's very sweet and caring, and loves to go off on her own, exploring the territory for new herbs. She's friendly with everyone in the pride, and any outsider she stumbles across, and isn't afraid to help out a wounded stranger. Cone Trail is a more reserved member of the pride. She's quick to defend against enemies and chase out intruders, but isn't really one for conversation when there's downtime. Her closest friends are Billowfur and Witherpond, the latter of which she has a small crush on. Sepia Fern is a very friendly and upbeat Molly, and currently the only trans cat in the pride. While she prefers to use words over claws, she won't hesitate if it comes to a fight to defend her friends. Except Billowfur. She absolutely despises Billowfur, which the medic is oblivious about. Lyregaze is a spunky and impulsive warrior who's close friends with Sepia Fern and shares her hate for Billowfur. She really doesn't like strangers either, and early in the year, she got into a big fight with a bordering pride when she crossed their border to steal prey. Billowfur's scolding certainly didn't help their relationship after that. Plumsap is just a sleepy lady. When she isn't hunting, she's happy to nap the day away in a beam of sunlight. She quite admires Lyregaze's boundless energy and has a pretty big crush on the other Molly, but is a bit nervous to admit it, thinking she isn't good enough for such a great warrior. The last of the warriors is Mushroom Spot, a former kitty pet who joined a little over halfway through the year. She's very kind and happy to be here since her two legs had abandoned her, and is grateful for the pride for taking her in and allowing her to prove herself here. And into the nursery, and last of all, is Ivy Heart and her two kits, Volcano Kit and Damp Kit. Ivy Heart is a daring and caring Molly who ended up with a mangled leg earlier in the year defending Mushroom Spot from a fox. After she recovered, she ended up having two kits. Volcano Kit is a crazy little guy who's always ready to play, while Damp Kit is quieter but very sharp-tongued. As the first Tom Kit, after Volcano Kit receives his warrior name, he will be the first to set out away from the pride. He's not scared, though. He's already excited as could be to see what lays beyond the territories. And that'll do it for our introduction to this pride of cats. Following videos will tackle 2 years at a time instead of just one, so they'll be a bit longer and more fleshed out than this first one. Let me know what you think of this little challenge idea. I'm finding it a really interesting way to play. Anyways, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.